Hello, this is Valerie, Mama Love. My lamp isn't working, and the lamp costs about $75 or something, and I'm not gonna pay that. So I decided let me fix it and go on YouTube again. So I figured it out, and then went back, and so I'm going to show you how what I did in order to fix my lamp. So first, there's a little screw on top. I'm going to unscrew that to take this apart. Here you go. Lifting the lampshade. There's this things, I pulled them up to go here. The two little knobs here. I don't know if you can see them here. It's the little knobs here. Take them and pull them up. And then you pinch this thing up to take it off. So that's off. Take off the bulb. Of course, I unplugged it is completely unplugged. I removed it out of my bedroom anyway, so it's here. So taking out the light. This thing here comes off. You could just twist it off. So that's here. I went to Home Depot and I bought a replacement kit, thing for it. I bought the wrong one. I bought the gold when it was silver. So I'm just going to take the filament out of it and take it apart like that. There's a little knob inside of here, just what I want. And there is something. Okay, doke. Let's see. Okay, there we go. That's just the bottom. And this is what I'm looking for. Which is this thing here. I'm replacing this thing here. Now they said that this right here, because it's so tight, it doesn't come up as easy. You just stick this thing and feed it in. Ooh, feed it in to get a little more slack out of it. Pushing it inside. Just pushing the cord further inside, which should be able to pull it up here. That'll give you a little more slack here. So now I have more slack. Okay. Now this was designed for one to connect over. This was a little bit different than this one because these fill inside and this one fills outside, and it's not like it could have turned it. So it's a permanent fixture. So I'm just going to snip it. I should have a real snipper, but I don't have it, so I'm just going to what I call MacGyver it. MacGyver, if anybody remember, MacGyver was like that show back in the thing where he showed you how to do anything. Right, so I should have a wire cutter, but I don't have a good wire cutter, so I'm just going to take the back of it and back it into it. Well, if you have a good wire cutter, you can do it that way. I don't have that, so. Made it a little bit more difficult. Okay. All right. So I remove the wire from there. So now I'm left with 2 wires here. I'm going to strip the wire. Okay. Cool, I got it. So I guess it would be, I think I used a 14 gauge thing that worked to get a good strip on it. So I'll put it back on that one this time around as well. Okay, it's about the same size. Squeeze it, turn it. The other way. Good. Okay. So now I got two pretty decent size things. Okay. Now, which is the one I was replacing? Okay. We don't have a screwdriver. Okay. Should have a screwdriver. I don't have a screwdriver with me. You should have a screwdriver. It's probably appropriate. But I grew up on a MacGyver. So since I grew up on MacGyver, I just figure shit out sometimes. So I'm just going to twist that around. And screw that back in. You can make a hook. It's probably the best to kind of be able to hook it onto it. Just twisting the wire and then creating a little bit of a, making it like look like a hook so that I can hook it around this thing easier. And now I just did that. That's why you need a actual this one on that one. Definitely need a screwdriver. I think I should have done a little bit further down on the gauge. I think I remember. Again, we pull it. Remember about we pulled that, pull that back down inside of it. And I do need the screwdriver, it would be better to hold it into place. But that's essentially how you fix it. You put the screwdriver and tighten it back into place. I am going to go offline and put it on the screwdriver because I don't know where it is right now. But I'm going to go off and put it back on and put it back into place a little tighter. And then I'll have my little screwdriver, my little thing, put into that. I'm going to see if it works. Okay. Voila. Works. So I'm going to go offline and tighten it, but I got it. Yay, me.